Welcome back to the Skeptic Metaphysicians special edition of Skeptic Metaphysicians. We're broadcasting live again from SpiritFest USA in Virginia Beach at the Wyndham Oceanfront Resort on the second floor. We'd love for you to come and say hello if you are in the Hampton Roads area. But for now, we are very well accompanied by someone that is a friend of the show, Nicole Harp, who is not only is a huge advocate of animal communications, but she is super talented with artwork, soul paintings. She actually, you will remember Nicole being the one that drew Karen's soul on a
she painted.
Right. Did I say draw?
You said draw.
You know,
I started with the drawing, but it ended with a painting. It's okay.
I have a migraine. I'm trying to deal with it, and go through.
It has to start from somewhere and end somewhere. So yeah,
right,
drawing,
right.
painting.
So let's bring your microphone up. There we go.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
So soul painting. How did that start?
Well, let's talk about what a soul painting is. And because I have soul paintings and animal communication here at SpiritFest, soul painting is the energetic and emotional imprint of an essence or being soul, and it's on a tangible. It's on the painting surface, so it's something tangible.
Right.
How it started, well, I've always been an abstract painter. Went to VCU, and yay, Rams! It's funny, Rams are my spouse's spirit animal. Yeah, I know, go Rams. Anyway, stay focused, Nicole.
15 minutes.
Soul
15 minutes.
painting. Soul painting.
Yeah, soul painting. I've always known I was the vehicle and the translation from soul to canvas, but I didn't know to what extent until 2022, when my mom had dementia, and I, helped her through her illness. And through that time, she had dementia. Two seconds her last story, but she had dementia. And when she got through all the anger part and came out the other side, I saw just pure consciousness, and it blew me open. And you couldn't, unless I saw her being born. And I did see her passing, you would not know. It blew me wide open. She was just pure love and light. And that just blew me wide open. And I painted her and my soul. I painted her heaven. And then I was just a clear open channel, and they were coming through 75, 100 paintings. And in those 3 years, I wrote the book, Colors of Consciousness, 25 Soul Paintings, Volume 1. Working on another one about creativity now. But, and then those paintings just came. So I've always been an abstract painter. Now I just can direct the energy. So it's a clarity that's I needed, and I feel 100% in my body doing it, and it's beautiful.
Well, and I have to say, a lot of people might think, oh, soul painting. Sure, you can paint anything and say it's a soul, but I have a personal experience where I think before we even met, you painted my soul, and so we had an interview, and at the end you showed me this painting, and it instantly brought me to tears because it was like exactly this very impactful dream that I'd had about, I want to say 25 years ago. Yeah. And I saw that in this painting, and there's no way, that you would have known that. I mean, it's so you got to believe this, people. I mean, it is incredible.
And I think you don't even know the parts that it's healing inside you until it does. And it resonates. Like you may say, I think my favorite color is blue, but I just gave you a soul painting of red, orange, and yellow, and it's like several things. It's you attract the colors that you need in your life, so it's going to be with you your whole life. It's a tangible imprint of your soul to remind you of your inner brilliance, and then so the colors are reacting because your abstract arts, it's about feeling an emotion, and you're reacting to the colors, and then the other part is you're going to remember. The healing, you're going to remember parts of yourself, and it's going to evoke that through as you spend time with it. The issue is, I think with animals in this, you have to look at it. You have to put it somewhere that you're going to look at it. You have to stop and be present. As beings, just slow down and really experience it. And I think I'm guilty of it. We have paintings all over my house. I can't say the last time I stopped and just looked at a painting.
That's such a great point. We have paintings all over our house. We have pieces of art, not just paintings all over our house. And I can't tell you the last time I looked at them.
I look at them all the time.
Well, that's okay. Thanks for showing me.
You know what? Well, you need to look at the paintings as much as you need to take that dog for a walk all the time. Seriously.
Okay, stop it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, that's the amount that we need to slow down for our animals and be what they do to us healing and bring us into presence.
Right.
That's how much we need to stop for art too, which changes the way we interpret it. It changes our viscerally changes us.
Wow.
So do animals.
So you do animal communication. Have you done animal soul paintings?
Of course. I mean,
Oh,
the thing is,
I
it's
don't know.
funny. Everything progresses and grows and builds.
Yeah.
And I started with sentient beings, right?
Mhm.
Any sentient being, capable of free will, opinions, likes, dislikes, intelligence. But then as I start to see viewpoints which is where my paradigm shift, which is where my focus is about a paradigm shift. As I started to find the viewpoints of rocks, trees, I call it merging, but expansion. So we don't even, because you do this podcast, so you know, but how we are not as expansive. We don't see ourselves as expansive.
Yep.
So I'll expand and then I'll expand into the rock space and see and get the rock's viewpoint on whatever. And until we can understand that we are equal to that, to a rock, to water, to tree, then I don't know if we fully see the oneness and feel the oneness. And that's kind of where my life has changed.
Right.
Maybe since last time I spoke with you
Wow.
about that, just that oneness that I feel when I see the viewpoint of another energy or essence. So energy responds to inquiry. So you can connect with any energy, and then in the form and the formless. So that's kind of also too where I've opened up is to all the other energies.
Wow.
So-
Only in this on
It's
the
fun.
skeptic positions can you hear someone say, "I spoke to the rock and I
Yeah.
asked it."
Yeah. Well, they all have the wisdom, right?
Oh, yeah.
We all play the part in this.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So we went after you did my painting. We went to a beautiful opening that you had downtown.
Thank
Saw
you.
some
Thank you for
incredible artwork that you have, and I'm like, I would love to have all of this in my home. And I know you sell your artwork, but is it weird if you buy someone else's soul painting?
It's not, because it's not, and it's not even that you're buying someone else's soul. I feel like I get you, because I said to Lindsay, my animal communication student who's working my booth, let people know these are for sale, because yes, do a commission painting for your soul, or you and your guide, or you and your daughter, or you and your dog, but what you are attracted to is the energy that you need in your life. And I have done energy like this rescue dog Tootsie, our rescue. I have it for sale because I know it can help others. I communicate with her all the time, but that energy that energy of resilience, gratitude, purity that this painting represents, and that you feel when you are within the space of that painting is what people need, and it is the healing component that'll change you.
Right.
Yeah.
Now you're doing a talk just in about like an hour or so here, right?
Yeah. Well,
So what is it that you're going to be talking about?
Well, several things,
Okay.
as much as I can about animals. Some of the things we covered, but I'm going to talk about being present on a walk with your animal,
Okay.
and actually intention in words. When I say your animal, it's not really yours, but like you're the guardian.
Of course.
And,
Yeah.
and there is free will. I've had animals I communicated with that left the family, but I'm going to talk about the soul contracts and how what's your animal's name?
Hunter.
Hunter.
How you and Hunter, before you came into this world, just like you and Karen and your daughter, agreed to meet in this world, and how animals they have three behaviors that they there's three behaviors that they show you, and it's modeling. So they model behavior that you should be doing. I mean,
Right.
go through that, and then mirroring,
So does that mean that
and
we
then
need to be
inspiring.
does that mean we need to be afraid to walk down that hallway that he is always afraid of?
That there's fears in you and things that are, and so but here's the thing, Will. I can hear this feedback, and it's not criticism because they're pure. I can hear it from an animal before I can hear it from my spouse. Like, I looked at Charlie. I was like, hey, Amy, Charlie he wants his space, his personal space, but yet he wants to be in others too. It's like, oh my God, is that me? She's like, and I'm like, you know what? It's okay, because I can hear it from him, and I need to work on that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And so when he was snippy or whatever, I was working through some little anger issues or fear or being vulnerable or hurt, and when he came out of his mouth surgery, sure, yeah, It's just it's all a mirror, and it's all for us.
Wow.
They do that for us.
Whew, yeah,
But-
I know we're gonna have a conversation after this.
But I
Yeah.
just want to say, your hunter wants me to tell you, you have to walk them and get them their feet touching the ground. Animals are roamers, and the three things in order that they need is exercise, cognitive, emotional stimulation, and exercise. And I'm going to talk about the difference between exercise and a walk today. And then resources, good quality food, and then affection. And we as humans, and I'm guilty of it, especially younger, putting the affection first. So if there's one thing we're going to skip, you don't skip the walk. You skip the affection, which you know what I mean.
Yeah.
If you're going to spend the extra time, you get up a little bit early because it's what we need.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's what they need too.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a great
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
I wish that we were able to listen to it. So maybe you can have your intern maybe record it or something.
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah.
But
Okay.
if you are luckier than us and can come to the Wyndham to watch Nicole's talk, it's at what time?
1
is it?
o'clock.
1
today.
o'clock Eastern time. So you still have some time, but I urge you to get in the car right now and
Yes.
get your butt over here because you don't want to miss this talk. And it's just one of many that are happening all day today.
And check out her artwork. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
You should buy some. It's not weird.
Why do you bring that up? Why do you say
no,
that?
it's gorgeous. It is
What is this
really,
weird element
really,
you're focusing on? What is going
Well,
on?
it's like someone else's soul, but it's not. It's
No.
the energy.
Well, you
and
can
it's
get your
really,
own soul. You can have. I can paint your
Yeah.
soul.
That was right.
But
You
the stuff
commissioned
that you
her to
have
paint
there is
yourself.
gorgeous.
Yeah,
I mean,
thank
it's
you.
really, really. I just love your artwork. I
Well,
really
thank
do.
you.
It's beautiful.
Thanks.
So you have an opportunity to meet Nicole. We're here all day today. We ended at 5:30. So come listen to her speak, but also come and meet her. Check out her soul paintings. They're incredible, and then talk to her about your animal because she's an incredible animal communicator. Also,
Yeah.
so.
Can I say one thing?
Of course.
Or maybe two.
Yeah.
So I teach. You work at the ARE, soul
Mhm.
painting. So I teach soul painting, and you don't have to have experience in art, which is great because it's about healing. And I have 3 workshops next year at the
Oh.
ARE. They're not on their website yet, but the first one's in January. So look at their website. And then I teach animal communication. I mean, I was in academia for 25 years.
Right.
It's just I'm being of service in a different way that's more giving to me.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
You know, teaching is a thankless profession. Sorry, but it is.
Oh no, absolutely.
But not animal communication teaching. That is so profoundly.
Yeah.
Well, if someone couldn't, if they can't make it today for whatever reason, whether they're not in the area or they're busy today, and they still wanted to work with you or learn from you or things like that, what is the best way for someone to reach out to you?
Harp Space, HARP, my name, and then space.org. Like Headspace, but harpspace.org. Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Right.
And it's not don't leave a space. It's actually
Yeah.
HARPSPACE.
Yeah.
So don't
Yeah.
don't mistake that because someone I know might have made that mistake. I don't know.
Maybe,
who, but-
yeah.
One more thing. I'm sorry
Yeah.
to do all the plugs because I never used to plug. And I'm
Plug
like,
away,
you should.
Nicole.
Yep, this
Well,
is
no,
the time.
I'm in a conference, a holistic animal conference. It's on Zoom. It's free. All the heavy hitters, Penelope Smith, Pia Horsley, Tammy Billups, Nicole Harp, and vets, and it's all end of life so really helping you walk because I have Bogart who's 17 and he's kind of in hospice. We're walking him, you walk him across the Rainbow Bridge or the continuum because it's not a transition, it's a continuum,
Right, right.
and it's a free conference. And it's just everything you'll need to really kind of help you and your
And when is
animal
that?
do that. It's in October,
Okay.
but the information is on my website.
Okay,
Or
perfect.
it will be. Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Right,
But I
well,
have a
it-
free ticket from my website. Yeah.
Oh,
It
perfect.
will be on her website in
Yeah.
about 12 minutes as
Well,
soon as she
keep
gets back to
on
her
my website. It'll be there. Yeah.
All right,
Thank you,
Nicole,
guys.
always a
Thank you
pleasure
so
seeing
much.
you. Thanks
Appreciate
for
it.
coming. Thanks for sitting in the hot seat today.
Yeah, I like it.
And we'll see you around. So,
Thank you.
once again, thanks for watching the Skeptic Metaphysicians on New Reality TV. We now return you to our regularly scheduled programming, already in progress.
It's happening.
It's in the air.
The time is now.
We're all waking up.
We're waking up.
We're all waking up.
It's all shifting.
New vibrations.
It's you.
It's you.
It's me.
It's all of us.
Together,
A new
a
time.
new day.
A new energy.
A new energy.
New reality.
Awaken with us.
Awaken with us.
Awaken with us.
NewRealityTV.com.